What's going on, everybody? For today's video, we have a Supreme Fall Winter 25 Week 3 live cop. And yes, you heard it correctly. I'm finally back. I'm going to be trying to do a live cop for the next couple of weeks. I hope I can stay true to it. I've just been so extremely busy, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have already known that I did open my own store. So I'm pretty much there every single day, making it nearly impossible for me to make a live cop video. So basically, long story short, I'm just super busy and can't really make the videos. However, I'm trying to actually lock in and do a video for the next few weeks here. I don't know how well I'll be able to stick to it, but I'm going to be trying to come back full time again. And I actually did record a video on the whole process of me opening up my own store. I'm only missing one more clip from that video where I wanted to film like a sit down like this for that video. I haven't made it that far yet, but if you guys want to see that video, make sure you subscribe. But back to what you guys are here for today. We got the week 3 live cop, and this collab is absolutely fire. I really wanted to make a preview video for this season, but unfortunately I just never got around to doing it. So I will put some of my thoughts into this video very quickly. I did want to say, this has got to be the new worst Supreme season I have ever seen. If you guys have been on the channel, I've been making these videos since 2016, but I've been into Supreme a little bit before that. And I might say, this might have taken the cake for the worst Supreme season in my opinion. There's actually only one clothing item I want, all collabs aside. There's only one clothing item I want this season. I mean, I guess kind of two, but mainly just one item. But we do got the collaboration with Wise this week, and I think it is here to save the entire season, because I also have another hot take in saying that this leather jacket might be, just hear me out, might be top 3 Supreme clothing items I've ever seen. That's just my personal opinion. I'm sure you guys are gonna let me know in the comments down below if that is a crazy take, but I absolutely love this jacket and I wish I could cop, but I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. I spent so much money into opening up this store. Can't really drop $1,300 on a jacket for the personal right now, and I'm willing to bet that this thing is going to sell out in milliseconds. I probably wouldn't even stand a chance even if I was going for it anyways, and I'm gonna be very curious to know what it's doing on the aftermarket, being with a $1,300 retail. But I did want to shout this jacket out because I cannot express how bad I want this jacket. Getting to the rest of the things, we're actually not going for too much this week. Like I said, this whole collaboration is so fire, but this whole season is absolutely terrible. A lot of these pieces with the collab this week I do want for myself, but like I said, if I get the bracelet, the jacket, the shirt, the wallet chain, I'm spending like $4 just on myself. Can't really do that right now. We're trying to only buy stuff for the store, so that is what we're doing today. I believe there is actually one personal item I'm debating on going for, because I do like the logo tee a lot and I might keep that. I currently have like no Supreme t-shirts in my collection. I really do like this shirt, so I may go for this. I'm just not 100% sure that I'm going to keep it. But the main focus for today on items that I'm trying to buy are going to be these new era hats. I'm very surprised they're so far down. I think they're like the 4th to last like ranked item, so that's actually kind of crazy to me. I love these hats actually, and I think they look very nice. Not sure what all the hate is on them. I'm gonna try to get all 5 of the colorways if they let us. That's my main focus, like I said, but we will be going for a few other things. Like I might go for the fan for the personal. I might go for the t-shirt, like I said, possibly the knife if it really is $20. That seems crazy, but yeah, not really too much we're going for this week, but I did want to shout that jacket out like I previously said. But before we get into this live cop, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I will leave a link in the description down below. I am actually running a little bit behind, so we better jump into this live cop before it's too late, and I will recap everything at the end. And we are live on the live cop. Pretty much only have a few seconds left. Like I said, I was running extremely behind. Can't even really look over this stuff like I do in my previous videos, but I did want to say I'm so mad at myself for not buying this jacket for myself. I love this thing. Definitely wish I would have picked this up, but it kind of went under my radar during the initial drop. But yeah, this jacket is sick. And let me know in the comments too if you guys were feeling the dunks that just came out. I was able to get those, but I'm not gonna keep those for the personal. But I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence on if I really do like these or not. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments down below if you guys were feeling those. So we are live now. Wow, dang. This is what I was saying. I was so far behind. Haven't done this in so long. Okay, here's the stuff. Is this knife really gonna be $20? Oh wow, it is. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up. I do maybe want to get this. Where are the hats? Oh, I forgot about these hats. They weren't showing these. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. I really want to get this hat. Probably not all of these colors. Maybe I'll just get those. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was kind of trying to say. And that just threw me off. Okay, now these are the hats I mainly wanted. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm not going to go for the white one. But we are going to go for these. Yeah, when I was looking at the drop, I didn't see that hat, and that was what I was trying to explain. Look, oh, the jacket still is showing there. All right, that kind of threw me off. I also do want to say that this zip, I'm wasting time right now, but that zip is sick. Let's try to get this. a lot bigger cart than I was expecting because I kind of forgot we were going for all this stuff. I think that's everything. Let's go to checkout. Dang, that really threw me off, I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, I knew about that hat when I looked last night at the drop, but then when I just now looked, they took it off and I kind of just forgot about it, and then I seen it there and I wanted to get that. Wow, we go right through. That's crazy, haven't seen that in a while. This should be an easy cop. We should have definitely got this, guys. And we got it just like that. Now I might get a second order. I'm still debating on those hats. I just don't know if it's worth going for, because like I said, I think those hats are sick, but I'm not sure if other people are going to. Let's check out this jacket, and it really was $1,300, and that is sad. I'm also very shocked that it's still showing in stock in 2 sizes, because usually for these they make like a lot less, so I kind of figured. Also forgot to mention, because I was in such a rush, this crazy. I really do like this. Like the amount of like things going on in the back right here is crazy. 230 seems kind of steep considering that like obviously we're trying to flip the stuff. So I did not want to cop this, but I did want to say this thing is crazy. Kind of shocked that's still in stock though too. I feel like a lot of people wanted that for the personal. How is this shirt doing? Full size run, just like I suspected. Like, do you guys think this is worth it? I know this video is not shot in real time, but I really like this shirt. But usually like when I like things, people don't be liking things. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Let's go back to these hats. Let me just see what this comes out to. Maybe not the navy one again. And then this other hat. Can I like just get up to like 250? That might be kind of clutch. That would get me to 250, but I wouldn't be able to get the shirt because like I said, I don't really need this stuff. I kind of just want to get it if I can get the free shipping. Dang, I forgot about this. This is pretty cool. A camp light. I might just pick one of these up, so we'll be looking at right now. We got another 7 thing. Wow, now I have to wait? That's kind of weird. Oh, we just got right through the... But now I gotta do the CAPTCHA again for like the 3rd time. All right, perfect, and we got it. Just what I wanted. Got the hats. Didn't go too crazy on it because like I said, when I like the hats, not everyone be liking the hats, but I think these are sick, so I wanted to pick up a few of them. Luckily, we got 2 orders, and I did at last minute decide to get that camp light, so there actually was 2 things that I went for myself. I still don't know if I'm gonna keep the t-shirt. I really do like the t-shirt a lot, but yeah, I don't know. And here is my favorite item ever, gone just like that. Who knows, maybe one day I can get like a crazy steal on this. I highly doubt it, but maybe one day this will fall into my possession. But you know, I might have to like print out a picture of this and just like put this on my wall and just be like, one day I'm gonna get this thing. I love this jacket. I'm going crazy about it. I need to stop. I don't know if you guys are feeling this jacket, but for some reason this is like speaking to me. I love this thing, but unfortunately we were not able to pick it up today. But we did get everything else I was going for. Let me make sure I did not miss anything, because like I said, I was kind of scatterbrained a lot of stuff was going on. And like I said, the 2 things that were not on here showed up on here, so that really threw me off. I also liked this too. I don't know if I said that already at the beginning. I thought this was kind of cool, but when I made that video last year where I bought all of these like zip ups in that one short that I made, I did not really like the way that these fit. So I felt like this might have been a waste of money, because who knows, this probably fits terribly just like those. But this colorway, love this colorway. Hopefully that dark red on something else, but I do like that. And I would assume that everything I went for today is still in stock. It is. All this is sold out. I'll probably regret not getting this, even though this was also $1,300. And yeah, that is pretty much going to be everything at the drop. I did honestly forget about the hat. I liked this colorway a lot, but I mean, it's too late. I don't really want to get a whole nother cart full of hats. But I did forget about this one too. Man, I'm just so out of it on this video. I do apologize, guys. I missed a lot of things. All right, I guess I could end the live cop here. And that is gonna do it for my fall winter 25 week 3 live cop. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will admit, I was definitely off my game today with just like what I was going for, me talking, all that stuff. I'm a little rusty, guys. It's been a while, but like I said, I'm hoping to come back to YouTube. I've said that probably like 400 times now, but I really am trying to. I got a bunch of video plans, not just live cops, so hopefully I can knock those out here pretty soon. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. To all my OG followers that still be messaging me on Instagram, I do appreciate every single one of you, as well as all the new viewers. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna try to lock in and get back into all these videos. So again, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell to be notified anytime I upload another video, and make sure you hit the like button. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys picked up anything from this week. We're coming back next week a whole lot better, I promise. So until then, I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.